Every day we scour the internet for one-star reviews. Today we have Leah with us reading reviews, and we usually have a theme for our reviews. So Leah, what is your theme today?
Today I'm going to be reading some one-star reviews from historical sites.
Yes, and I will be reading, since it's back to school time, school supply stores in the USA.
All right.
You want to go first?
Yeah. All right. So we're talking about Gettysburg here, actually, for my historical sites.
Okay.
They are Gettysburg. So we're going to start this out from Captain Caveman. That's spelled with a K and a K.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
For those of you. All right. So Captain Caveman says only a 1, because if you're somewhat spiritually aware, I would not recommend going. The feeling alone will cause uncomfort as well as panic and fear.
Oh.
Historically, it's great, but very overwhelming spiritually. That said, don't just say nah. Check it out for yourself. My 1 star is my own belief because of the feeling I personally get.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's talking about a battlefield, I believe.
Yeah, people die.
Yeah. So that is strange to do a 1-star review of a battlefield because you feel like you feel spirits there. That is like, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, I mean, if you're a ghost hunter, it's known to have some things pop up, but
oh, sure.
Just to assume that the world believes what you believe and put that up and giving it a 1 star. Like, I don't really get that, Captain Caveman. But
1 star on vibes.
Vibes, yeah.
Okay.
Well, hopefully Barbara had some better vibes, but she didn't in Duncanville, Texas, because we're going to a school supply store there called Every Season School Supply, and this is her 1-star review. The store itself is great. It's the parrots that concern me. Their beaks are overgrown and need to be trimmed so they can eat properly. There's no enrichment in their cages, and the high intelligence of these birds require more than what we have. Their feathers do not look healthy, and they are in the shadows with little light or stimulation. Just because they have food and water, of which I couldn't tell, as I couldn't see the bottom of the cage, is not enough. These birds deserve more.
Well, yes, those birds do deserve more.
Okay. But how are the school supplies? I guess they have parrots in the store. She's a bird person and doesn't, I don't know if that's the place. Why don't you just call them and say, hey, I noticed your parrots, I'm a bird lady and I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't go on there and, I don't know.
When my kids were young in Missoula, Montana, where they grew up, there was a pet store.
Okay.
Right by my grandma's nursing home that we would go to frequently because they had monkeys.
Oh.
Like rescue monkeys.
Oh.
That they had gotten from something. And they lived in these, glass kind of enclosures in the back of the store. Now, really, these monkeys couldn't really go anywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not great.
Like, it's not great. It was highly entertaining. I give that pet store 5 out of 5 stars. We went weekly to go see the monkeys. We didn't have a zoo.
They took them out every once in a while to romp in the field. I don't know.
They seemed happy enough.
Okay.
Happier than being in a lab or wherever they were before.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's go back to Gettysburg. Your 1-star reviews. What do you got next?
All right. So this is the Gettysburg Museum of History, rated 1 star by Alex. Update. After trying to belittle me because I came in, quote, demanding I receive proper documentation over a, quote, made in the USA sticker on the back of the black boxes. Oh, Alex. Okay. I'm taking a break. Alex. Okay. So Alex, yes, after trying to belittle me because I came in demanding I receive proper documentation over a made in the USA sticker on the back of the black boxes, because the ladies up front told me the back of the box had a sticker that would prove purchase and authenticity, and me explaining that I will use the power of my credit card.
What?
They gave me a wrong certificate of authenticity.
Okay.
But hey, we eventually got it figured out, and they got the correct item printed and signed.
Okay. So everything was resolved?
I guess I'm happy.
Oh.
These ladies laughed at the comment I made when I said, the box says made in the USA. Lady, you told me the box was validation and had a sticker of authenticity to prove it's a war relic. How does a sticker from the USA prove that? Okay, that brings it all back. Okay, so we bought a war relic. Okay. It said made in the USA.
All right.
On the box, I guess. And it didn't.
It's authentic.
He wants to buy a war relic at the Gettysburg Museum of History gift shop.
Let's talk about the power of his credit card, though.
Yeah.
He's like, I use the power of my credit card. I don't know. That is like such a weird way to phrase that.
I too have fraudulent purchase protection.
Right. So that's what he's trying to imply there. I don't know.
Oh,
but
Alex.
yeah. I mean, I looked up this place. It's actually a privately owned thing. And it was a guy who's been collecting war memorabilia for since he was a kid.
Red flag.
So, right. So this is a personal collection. And so it's not like an official government owned.
Okay.
So be careful what you give those people because they'll just sell it on eBay apparently too.
No kidding.
Anyway.
All right. Sorry, Alex.
Okay. So we're going to go back to 1-star reviews. This is school supply stores in the USA. We're going to Colorado Springs this time. It's called EduKit, and Mike Gimmeyer has this 1-star review. I have ordered on 5/14. I still don't have an order status. I've tried calling and chat. It's almost impossible to get a hold of anyone. I don't want to wait till the last moment and find out it's not going to be shipped or missing items. I'll come back and edit the experience if I receive my item on time and quality supplies. Till then, 1 star for customer experience. Response from owner. Hi, Mike. Sorry you're having a difficult time getting in touch with us. I do not see any orders placed in the name of Mike Gimmeyer on 5/14. There is an order placed by Murari Guymeyer for a grade 5 kit for Universal Academy on that date. Is this your order? It's scheduled to arrive at your home no later than Friday. If you require further assistance, please fill out the contact form on our website and we will respond to you via email. Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
So Mike spelled his name wrong.
Oh, Mike.
And that's why he couldn't find his order again, I guess. Or maybe his wife's name is Murari and she filled it out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but that's the problem, dude.
Maybe he just forgets that sometimes it takes time for things to ship.
Yeah.
It's not DoorDash.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, let's head back to Gettysburg.
Okay.
Yeah. Daniel, Lady Farm Historical Site and Reenactment. A 1-star review by James. Starts out strong, you guys. Just terrible. Went for the Gettysburg reenactment, and it was horribly disorganized, disrespectful, and all around unpleasant. Had to wait an hour to get in. Couldn't eat all day because they only had one food booth with a line seemingly longer than the one to get in.
Okay.
The schedule and map were wrong, making us lose out on getting good seats for the battle. I mean, you know how it ends. We were later unapologetically and rudely kicked out of the marginal seats we did get 20 minutes before the finale because they decided to change the designated spectator area last minute. Okay. I think we're picking that up. Meanwhile, people who jumped the fence and sat in the non-designated spectator area on the hill were allowed to keep their seats. Story old as time. The spectator area was already incredibly small to begin with, and it was just made smaller. The only place to go was to the back, next to a dumpster, where the whole field was obstructed.
Okay.
So we woke up early, drove hours to get here, tried to save good seats early, waited all day in the hot sun to see the battle, and we saw nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, war is hell, James. Yeah. War is hell.
I just feel like there's so much more to the story that we probably don't know. You know, they were kicked out of an area, but like, I think if you maybe look online and pre-plan and see what other people say, a lot of this could be avoided. I don't know.
It could be.
It could be.
James, was this your first historical battle?
Yeah. Was this your first reenactment?
Okay. What did we learn?
Oh boy. Well, that the world is unfair, apparently. So, okay, let's go back to school supply stores. We're going to Tools for Teaching in Evansville, Indiana. And Olivia has this to say. I don't want to be one of those people, but I'm so unhappy with the customer service at Tools for Teaching. I spent $130 at their store on a Tony's box, plus 2 characters. After getting home and listening to them, I decided I would exchange them since one was hard to understand and the other was a bit scary. We drove there, found the ones we wanted. The owner said, sorry, these can't be returned because they've been opened. I know I should have seen the tiny sign posted above the register that said, if something has been opened, it can't be returned. But the worker didn't mention anything when I bought $130 worth of merchandise. So I assumed, wrongly yes, that it wouldn't be an issue. The very rude boss proceeds to say, it would be like somebody opening sheets and laying on them. Nobody would want to buy those after being returned. I understand the point she was trying to get across, but one, that's very unprofessional to say, and two, I didn't lay on the plastic character piece. Somebody would definitely be okay with buying them on clearance or at their sidewalk sale, but they would never think to have a sale or on any of their other merchandise.
Oh my.
So,
Oh my.
I had to look up what a Tony's box was.
Yeah, what is it?
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's like this squishy kind of speaker, but it doesn't have a screen. And then you put these Stormer, help me out here. What are those characters that you can put for video games on top of your game system and it'll unlock certain things?
Oh, I have no idea.
I remember
it's
these.
not Funko Pop, right?
No. I have one actually.
Yeah, I remember these from
it
like
unlocks
the
certain
2000s.
parts of your game. Anyway, you take these plastic characters and you put it on top of this. It's like a magnetic thing, and then that character tells a story.
Yeah,
and there's a whole bunch of like Disney characters. It seems pretty fun if you want to give your kids something that's like storytelling, but it doesn't have a screen.
Less creepy than Teddy Ruxpin.
Yes, exactly. So that's what a Tony's box is.
Okay.
So, I mean, you want the rules to apply to you, Olivia.
Yeah.
Or not apply to you, actually. Because it says don't bring something back if it's opened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. I think we have one more review from Gettysburg.
Okay. This is a good one. It's a shorty. Here we go. Let's head back to Gettysburg one last time for a historic Sachs-covered bridge review by Boom Kitty.
Okay.
Only heard a knock on the bridge. Emoji, sad face, total letdown. Probably because we went skinny dipping last time and the spirits were over it.
What? God, okay.
I think this is supposed to be like a haunted bridge.
It's like a haunted bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the spirits saw her or him naked last time and were like, yeah, we don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah. Thanks
Again.
for revealing that you went skinny dipping under a haunted bridge.
Well, these are Civil War ghosts we're dealing with. They were only used to seeing like ankles.
That's right.
They're modest people. Modest people.
Very good point, Stormer. Yes.
You're so smart.